This is a fresh take on a retro classic, strawberry yogurt ice cream, Bomb Alaska. Now, what I have here is some delicious Greek-style yogurt, and in my food processor, some strawberries that I'm just going to blitz into a nice puree. I think that's good. So just pouring all of that liquid into the yogurt. Really, it needs smell-o-vision. The strawberries smell fantastic. I'm just going to start folding them through because then I want to taste this yogurt mixture for the sweetness. I'm also going to add a little bit of vanilla. All right, quick taste before I add the sugar. Maybe just a touch. Not too much. We'll stir that through. The reason that I like to mix everything and then add the sugar is so that I can get that fresh tartness from the yogurt and also from the strawberries with a little bit of sweetness. I don't like my ice cream to be too sweet. But if you like yours a bit sweeter, add a little bit more sugar. Okay. Lovely and combined. So now I have a couple of the Multi-X all-purpose containers and I'm just going to divide this mixture in between both. Perfect. Fit both with a lid and then off to the freezer. Now, my strawberry yogurt ice cream has been in the freezer for about 4 hours or until it's set solid. I've taken it out about 15 minutes ago, so it's nice and soft and ready for me to place into the food processor. Now, the reason that I'm popping it into the food processor is just to blend it right up and help break up all those ice crystals. It'll make it nice and smooth and creamy. We also have to be working nice and quickly at this point in time. Okay, ready to go. Now, what I have here is a bowl perfectly shaped to fit my piece of cake, and all I've done is made a little handle here using some Multi-X bake and then filled it with some cling. That way, the ice cream won't stick to the bowl. I'm just pouring that in. You want it to come about 2/3 of the way up to the top, maybe 3/4. Just leaving enough room for the piece of cake to fit nice and snugly. I think I was right on the money with how much ice cream I needed. Okay, and then fit the cake in. Pressing it right in, making sure it doesn't come out the sides. No, I think I'm good. Okay, and then covering it with another piece of cling. Perfect. I'm going to pop that back into the freezer for at least 4 to 8 hours, even preferably overnight because I want it to be set solid. My strawberry yogurt ice cream base has been freezing overnight and is set solid. So I'm just going to pop him on the bench here just while he softens up so I'll be able to unmold him once I've made my French meringue. So to get started, I've got some egg white. Just pop that into my electric mixer and I'm just going to beat them up to almost firm peaks before I start adding the sugar very gradually. And then let it finish beating just until all of those sugar grains are gone. Okay, I think we might be ready. Perfect. Fantastic. So, I'm just going to grab a cup. This way, it'll be nice and easy for me to actually get my meringue into my piping bag. So just folding it over and then placing that into the cup it's nice and easy, I'll be able to spoon my meringue in. Okay. And then bring it down. Beautiful. And then squeezing all of that meringue right down into the tip of the piping bag. Beautiful. Got a little bit of an air pocket in there, so I'm just going to snip it probably an inch or two up the actual piping bag. There we go. Perfect. All right. So, beautiful. My ice cream should be nice and softened. I'm just going to take away this top layer of cling, and then using my little handlebars to kind of ease that out. Now, you might need to just pull a little bit around the rest of the cling just to ease it, but if you're getting really, really stuck, all you need to do is get a bigger bowl of some hot water, not quite boiling, and then just very quickly dunk it in the water, and that will help loosen the ice cream. Okay, so there we go, nice and released. So what I'm going to do now is grab my serving plate, pop that there, lift him out, flip him over and place him nicely in the centre of the plate. Okay, and take away all of that cling. Fantastic. What I want to do is start piping my French meringue around the ice cream bomb. And try and work pretty quickly here because you don't want your ice cream to melt. If it's a hot day, very fast. Cold day, you've got a little bit more time. Trying to also make sure that you are filling in all of those little holes because you want your ice cream to be completely covered. And one right on top. Perfect. And now for the fun part. My trusty blowtorch, I'm going to add a little bit of fire to the ice. And then for the final touches, perfect. Sadly, my fun is over, but my Bomb Alaska looks amazing. Now, if you don't have a blowtorch at home, you can pop it in the oven. Make sure that the oven is very, very high. You pop it in for only a couple of minutes because you don't want to melt your ice cream. But here we have it, my fantastic and amazing, super special strawberry yogurt Bomb Alaska.